Hello, and welcome back to Dune Awakening. Last time we completed a couple contracts for the advanced mentat trainer Zane DeWitt, and that unlocked level 3 mentat skills, which you applied some points, and the capstone skill Hunter Seeker. Tonight, I want to work on a Trial of Aql. We haven't done that in a while, so we're going to go to the Seventh Trial of Aql. And if we look at our journal here, Seventh Trial of Aql, another engraving, this one indicating a site deep within the Hagga Rift. Red teeth, gaping maw, down in the depths, hunger hidden from storm and worm. It looks like I will need to descend into the very depths of Hagga Rift to find my next trial. Okay, and then we can look at the map. And it looks like it's, if we're coming from west to east, it's at the bottom of the first bend in this area. And it says it's down in the rift, so it's not on top, obviously, it sounds like. So we'll head that way, but first let me show you this Hunter Seeker. I just tried it out for the first time. It is pretty dang cool. And I thought you had to, I thought all the capstone required you to be under the prescient state, but that is not the case. So yeah, basically you can like find a place to hide, you know, get a little sneaky because you are vulnerable, and then hit your Hunter Seeker. And boom, little mini, super tiny drone. You can go up and down. You have a certain amount of power. And then you locate a target. Say there's a target sitting in this chair. And just line up and snipe them. I don't know if you can do it more than once if you kill someone. But yeah. Too cool, man. Awesome. That's super exciting. Alright. So yeah, so looking at the map, we're going to go down. It looks like it's like down here. But a few changes around the base. You may have noticed I installed all the fabricators, a blood refiner, put in a the dismantling thing, and a small chemical refinery. I think that's everything in here. A painting of the Emperor. And then upstairs, I think all I did was put this painting of the Duke's Leto's father, so that would be Paul's grandfather. He died fighting a bull, Saluzan bull, that's why it's called that, in the officer's bar. Oh, and I don't think I showed you this last time. This is the mural you got if you played during the free weekend a couple weekends ago. And then I've added this whole another section here. I need to change that. Doesn't line up. But this is a it's actually going to be where I park an assault ornithopter. Should be big enough, and just big enough. And then up here, eventually it's going to go up to another level, because I'm going to, on top of that, I'm going to extend. I'll show you how big the subfief is. But I'm going to, another level, I'm going to extend from here all the way out this way. And I might need to come out forward towards me, and then make a big enough for the carrier, which is just enormous. But yeah, so I've raised it up here because I didn't want to block the path, but actually I may come down because there's actually enough room to drive a buggy right through here. But I don't know, I kind of like how it looks. I love how these look at night on a base, the observer floors. And then over here, this is pretty cool. I used the Dune Man walls that came with the Lost Harvest DLC. And that's just, the bottom is the outside of the wall and the top is the inside. So it looked pretty cool. Just take a look. Yep, and that's it. So yeah, it's gonna have a even significantly larger level on top of that. And then this, I put the door here instead of a penta shield here in the middle of the gate. And then that overhang up there, that end piece, that's different than it was last time. All right, let's head to Hagga Rift. Have water in my leader jar. I did not. Glad I checked. Alright. And yeah, we gotta find... There's usually not combat going into the trials. Actually, I think there was once. But we'll find someone to use that Hunter Seeker on and try that out. Alright. Yeah, I gotta go up one higher. It's two stories isn't high enough. If you're flying in like that. It says something about, oh, low on fuel. I got some on me. Yeah, we're good. It says something about fangs and a red maw, red teeth or something. For a second. Let's look at that map again. Alright. I mean, the marker's right in the center of this opening here, in between these two land bridges. Okay. Red teeth, gaping maw, down in the depths. Okay. It's like here. There's no... Sometimes they mark them on the maps. Sometimes they don't. Is this it? I don't know. I guess we'll check it out. It's kind of in the general area. Oops. The Weeping Castle? Okay.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
No. Guess this is just a way down into the rift. Alright. Oh yeah, it's on the map now. Red Maw.
Sector weather alert.
Yeah, it looks like
A
it's
large
under us.
sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, the Red Maw. Okay, yeah. Red Mouth. This looks like it's it. Cool. Whoa.
Reveal yourself.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay, let's try this Hunter Seeker. Is he chasing us? Coming for you, dude. Coming for you, dude. Where is he? Where is he? Did I get him? I think I damaged the camera. I don't know if I got him. I think I might have got him. I don't know. Too cool though. Alright. Let's go see if we got him. Yeah, we got him. Awesome. Nice. Too cool. It's got a 1 minute cooldown though, so. But definitely seems pretty cool. In certain situations. Oh, there are people in here. I got level 3 turret though. Level 3 turret is ridiculous. I gotta get my ritual bag of blood, of course. In my new sinner's blood bag. I really have so much microsandwich fabric and EMF generators.
Who's that?
Whoa. What's going on with... I just updated the NVIDIA drivers. Things aren't exactly stable. Where do I go? Up here. That's the way I came in. Okay. Is it the 7th? This looks like where... can I get around somehow? am I missing? Alright, here we go. Hey, this one's not destroyed. Party time, guys. I wonder if we get the still tent in this one. Here we are in our crappy tier 1 still suit, as always. Alright. Learn some more about the frame. We learned about portraying last time. That's where Leo Holtzman did his research, and it's like an agrarian world, and that's where the Harmonthep slaves were.
We created Ibn Kirtaiba. The weight of a kindly god is a fearful thing. Do you understand, Wali? Our god gave us the Hulasikali Wala, the wind that eats flesh, and the words of the Kitab al-Ibar. Carry shelter always against the coming of Kranizek.
Yep, still 10.
Be like
Alright.
we were exiled from Nilotic al-Urobra for our unwillingness to fight. For our willingness to forgive. For our willingness to forget. And the judges said, mine enemies are like green blades eaten down, that did stand in the path of the tempest. Hast thou not seen what our Lord did? The weight of a kindly God is a fearful thing. Why did God create us? We are the action and knowledge of God, and He has prepared the way.
Okay.
Ibn Kirtaiba, the typhoon struggle comes. Why were we created?
To survive Kralizek, the war at the end of the universe.
To survive Kralizek, the war at the end of the universe. Yahya Shuhada. Remember Nilotic al-Urobra. Bila Kaifa.
Awaken. Was it on this game or my co-op game where after the last trial I woke up and was a completely different sex? Like in this game I woke up female and then changed back to myself. Or vice versa on the co-op game. Are you actually connecting? Come on.
Ibn Kirtaiba. Why? To survive.
I think it might have happened. Oh, there we go. I think that kind of happened before. Come on, game. Do your thing. Hey, it's me. I'm not that hungover as last time. Alright, so it looks like we unlocked the stilltent. And then the final trial is next, but we will do that later. Let's see, what is around here? Northern Bunker. Or, Abernast Descent. Let's check out this Northern Bunker. Maybe this one's on top. Dayside? Yeah, that sounds like it's on top. I don't want to get up in the sun. That'll be on our way home. We'll stop there. We'll put the Hunter Seeker, see if we can take out multiple people. Get the intel for that POI. I need to start clearing those off my map. I'm a long way from completing my completionist goal. But I'm never in a rush. I'm having fun. That's all that matters. Alright. Probably should repair the Thopter wings and such soon. Haven't done it yet. Of course, this is my second Thopter because the first one got eaten by Shai Halud. this is it. Let's see. Nobody up there? Okay. Oh, there's a guy. I want to use it. No, not that. Alright, where is he? Why can't I see him? Do I have to do something to... Oh my god, I got him. I'm not sure how to see the people. That was a lucky shot. Ah, how did I miss? Alright, let's see if we can... Okay, yeah, I just, no, that was a spec. Oh, there we go. I can see that guy. I got one. Nice. Well, they're not small enough to where they can't see them. So cool though. How about this, buddy? So cool, man. Maybe they only like are visible when they move. Yeah, I think in the movie Paul says don't move or something. Yeah. Super cool, dude. Super cool. Oh, that's all the blood I can hold. Burning amplifiers. Take that. Here's the intel. No coins at the ATM. Anybody up here? Anybody up here for my Hunter Seeker? Man, that's so awesome. Really, really dig it. Range is pretty limited, but it's pretty cool. Alright, well, I think that'll do it for today. We got the Seventh Trial of Aql done, and we got some practice with the Hunter Seeker. That was quite fun. So if you liked the video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and stick around for the reading of the lore if you're interested. Alright, get in the shade here. Alright, last time we read about Hagga Basin South. Let's read about the Vermilius Gap. Overheard conversation between members of the Kirab. Laugh at me again and I'll deflate your lungs. The Kirab should reunite. I'm dead serious. We could own the Vermilius Gap. See this handful of sand? They say it's red on account of the oxidized iron content, but I know different. I know it's all the blood soaked into this place. Look at the Fremen. They used to do their heathen woo-woo tripe here, till the Sardaukar spilled their juices. Then those ghouls from House Natalos take advantage and start iron mining, but they overreached. All us scavengers and reavers picked the profits clean off the skeleton of their big plans. The sand drinks their blood. Then the war of assassins, more blood, chaos, and opportunity. We got our mitts on all those abandoned mining rigs. We have a chance of something bigger. But what do? We scatter like beetles at the first outside pressure. They laugh at the Kirab, but they've never seen all of us coming down on them. No one has. The sand is thirsty. Either it's our blood that quenches it or someone else's, our choice. From the Journal of Aristi Atreides. And now I come to the sad state of Mirzabah. Amidst the rugged chimneys and pillars of the Red Desert stands a vast pillar of rock, carved by the erosion into a shape resembling a gigantic hammer. The rocks feature aligned perfectly with the Zinzuni concept of Mirzabah, the iron hammer, with which the dead are beaten if they cannot reply satisfactorily to the questions they must answer before entering paradise. This rock formation became an imperial pilgrimage site for the Zinzuni and later the Fremen. They pondered eternity and the questions leading to paradise. The violence of the Sardaukar killed this ancient tradition. So that implies the ancestors of the Fremen, the Zinzuni, came to Arrakis before the actual ancestors of the Fremen. Okay, let's think about that. Anyway, they pondered eternity and this question leading to paradise. The violence of the Sardaukar killed this ancient tradition. The Kirab soon scuttled in. The holy site is now the Souk al-Sus, a thieves' market. I'm told that such a collection of scoundrels is held together by the tradition of market peace. Fighting, theft, and murder are forbidden within. And so Mirzabah has passed on from being a holy site, ringing with the prayers of free people, to den of thieves, a bazaar peddling what the destitute have stolen from the destitute. Alright. Well, there we go. We learned a little bit more about Western Vermilius, or the Vermilius Gap area. So, again, thanks for watching. Be well, and I'll see you next time.